Today's topic name is the Belmont Report. Is a 1978 report created by National Commission on the Protection of Human Subject and Biomedical and Behavior Research. Its full title is the Belmont Report: Ethical Principle and Guidelines for the Protection of Human Subject of Research. A report of the National Commission for the Protection of Human Subject of Biomedical and Behavioral Research. The Belmont Report summarizes ethical principles and guidelines for human subject research. Three core principles are identified: respect for persons, beneficence, and justice. The three primary areas of applications were stated as informed consent, assessment of risk and benefits, and selection of human subjects in research. It was named the Belmont Report for the Belmont Conference Center, where the National Commission met when first drafting the report. According to Vollmer and Howard, the Belmont Report allowed for a positive solution, which at times may be difficult to find to future subjects who are not capable to make independent decision. The history of Belmont Report is in 1974. The ethical problems emerging from the Tuskegee syphilis study. The National Research Act was signed into the law. This created the National Commission for the Protection of Human Subject of Biomedical and Behavioral Research. It consists of altogether 11 physicians, lawyers, and scientists. 8 of them were men and 3 women. Namely, it was divided into a series of work group. Several people worked on issue of autonomy. Others work on issues on beneficence or non-maleficence or justice. The Commission developed the Belmont Report over a 4-year period from 1794 to 1978, including an intensive 4-day period of discussion in February 1976 at Belmont Conference Center. On September 13, 1978, the Commission's report, Ethical Principles and Guidelines for the Protection of Human Subject of Research, was released. It was published in the Federal Register on April 18, 1979. The Belmont Report explained the unifying ethical principles for using any human subject for research, which have formed the basis for the National Commission's specific reports and regulations. The 3 ethical principles are: respect for person, in that protecting the autonomy of the people and treating them with the courtesy and respect and allowing for the informed consent. Then beneficence, in that the philosophy of do no harm while minimizing benefit for the research project and minimizing risk of the research subject. And third one is justice, ensuring this reasonable, non-exploitative and well considered procedures are administered fairly. The fair distribution of cost and benefits to potential research and participants. This principle remains the basis for the United States Department of Health and Human Services Human Subject Protection Regulation.